Sam Sulek isn't ready for his next show. At least that's what the experts are saying, cause even though he dominated his first ever bodybuilding competition, he didn't go up against the pros or even the best amateurs in the country, which is why a lot of people think Sam's going to get lucky if he even makes it to the top 5 in the Arnold Amateur in 2 weeks. Not to mention the fact that even veterans like Dave Palumbo think he doesn't have the physique to make it big in classic physique.
In another 2 years or so, he's not really going to be a classic guy. He's going to be an open bodybuilder.
But he does lack size in his lower half.
With his perfect front double biceps, Christmas tree back, and lean physique, you'd think Sam was about to be the next Chris Bumstead, but it's not that simple.
Unfortunately, he doesn't have the tiny waist of a guy like Chris Bumstead, and that is in fact going to hurt him.
Because what many people can't tell is that there's a lot about his physique that's far from perfect. And we're not even talking about the fact that when he went up on stage, nobody could notice any definition on his quads, like he was flexing on his socials just a few days before the competition. The craziest part is that this is all because Sam made a massive mistake right before the competition and went wrong with his routine, since he had more carbs than he should have.
He may in fact have overcarbed just slightly, as in gaining those 8 pounds, he added size and fullness, but sacrificed some of the conditioning of his lower half.
Here's where it gets worse though, cause some people think his legs are so out of condition that they could cost him a pro card at the Arnolds, which could spell disaster for Sam, since then he'd have to wait even longer to go up on stage with the best of the best. And if he doesn't fix them, the other amateurs are going to eat him up like it's a walk in the park. But according to Sam and even Coach Greg, the only reason people are hating on his physique is because most of the clips of him on stage were shot on a phone that looks like it served 2 tours in Iraq.
Get all the 8K posing clips and everything, but for now, you'll just have to make do with the phone clips.
And what's even more shocking is that Sam's doing all of his prep just by himself. No coach, no trainers, no nothing. He's going at it alone, which makes it even more impressive. But if he had a coach, maybe he wouldn't have carved up way too much before the show. Not to mention the fact that people are starting to notice that he doesn't even seem healthy in a lot of his videos, whether he's out of breath or just coughing like crazy.
Do you notice how much coughing is going on from Sam Sulek right now? He's got the hiccups, he can't breathe properly, he's coughing.
But what do you think? Is Sam going to silence all the haters once again at the Arnolds? Or is he going to be humbled by some of the other amateurs?